Yes, let us know what you think about the Nigerian forest guard that the president had just been instructed that the NSA help establish. Now, the Nigerian forest guard seems on paper like a good idea, right? But let's think about some of the pitfalls or some of the problems it could have, right? The Nigerian forest guard is going to be generally good, but it's going to be bad, in our own opinion, for the people in the southern part of Nigeria. A lot of the people in the southern part of Nigeria complain that when they have issues, when the farmers have issues with Fulani herdsmen from the north, that the police will always release them eventually. Why? Because of the architecture, the setup of the police. They believe that some of the bosses who are Fulani in the police will instruct their subordinates to always free any caught Fulani headsman in the south, right? Whenever there's a crime committed, especially the crime of kids and buying, you understand? Meaning mmadụ and the igbu mmanụ. So if that's the case, why go set up a Nigerian forest guard to do the same thing the police have been doing? And then eventually, if some ndị na-egbu mmadụ, ndị Fulani herdsmen ejide ha, the same architecture is the setup. It's the same setup. So there will be another boss on top telling the subordinates what to do to free the people. So that's not the way to go, Mr. President. You don't try, but that's not the way to go. Anybody will want really help our people in the south to combat this Fulani killer headsman issue, what they should do is allow the establishment of local policing. If you have your local police, or let the forest guards be an establishment of the various local government areas, right? So that the LGAs can now recruit from within themselves the indigenes of that LGA. Those are the people that know their areas well. Ndị Owereshi, onye ma akwa ọkwa eji achị ya. If you don't know akwa ọkwa, ị ga-achịfu ya. Ewala? Now people way from the area, they know the terrain, they know themselves, they know the people. Those are the people that can guard themselves properly and effectively. So, Mr. President, while people, even before Tinubu became president, he was talking about local policing. So we have to ask ourselves, how come everybody talks about local police and all that, but once they become president, they end it and they want only federal police? Why? What are they gaining? Is this one of those things where we say they're setting it up so they can have some militia guys that can help, private militia guys that can help do their bidding come 2027 or whenever there's an election? Let's think about it. This is not right. We need local policing, because I'm advising everybody, every community, as always, have your own forest guard. Set up your own vigilante. Empower them as much as you can. People in the diaspora, do your best. Empower the people locally. Make one no depend on government. You see, people will depend on government. When they call government to do something, see what they don't do. They don't go carry forest guard. That's another security agency. That means technically one repentant Boko Haram Bobo or one repentant so-called former Fulani headsman can come from the north and get enlisted in the forest guard, and they'll send that guy to one southern village, let's say in River State, one rainforest village. Meanwhile, this guy all his life he never see rainforest though. He grew up in the savannah area and all those other areas, Sahel areas. Now all of a sudden you bring him to rainforest, to the guard rainforest. Then when he gets there, he will unite with other killer headsmen. And the same thing goes, they will either protect them or they'll join them in those nefarious activities. And if you complain, same old stuff, the same thing you complain about the police, they go stop. They no go even listen to you. They go arrest them and let them go again. So these are some of the issues that people are facing, Let's be serious and let's hear your own opinion. Once again, We4We, all we do is enlighten the people and encourage the government to do better. And we're happy that some of our suggestions have been taken seriously by the government. Even though we're not where we're supposed to be at, we're going to keep pressuring. That's the beauty of activism. What we do here is activism with entertainment. All right? We4We Media, now we there here.
Bar Media Pinnacle Entertainment. Derima. More fire. Fuka fuka fuka.